Good morning. Hey, it's Doug from Vermont Hoyas. It's Columbus Day 2015. Absolutely beautiful day. I'm taking advantage of this absolutely perfect weather, maybe the nicest Columbus Day in the history of Vermont, to take on a task that I've been putting off for at least 2 years, if not 3. This Hoya krohniana is so overdue for a repot that it's incredible. I've just been putting it off because I know I'm going to lose a lot of leaves and it's going to be a nasty process, but I thought I would show you how I'm going to attempt this, and we'll cross our fingers and hope for the best. Okay, I'm back. You can see that I've taken the hanger. I had to cut it off because I was damaging the plant too much trying to separate it from this pot. And I have set the whole thing inside of a pedestal that held a bird bath at one time. So that helps keep the plant up off the ground as much as possible. Now I'm going to just start blasting the soil in here for quite a while with a jet and hope that it can dislodge it from the pot. Okay, I'm going to give it a try. Separate the root ball from this pot. I know why I've been dreading this for so long. Yeah, it's welded itself right in. There we go. Wow. Yeah. There was a plant that needed some repotting. So I'm going to try to loosen this root ball up just a touch with the hose. If my videographer would stand back so she doesn't get soaking wet. Okay, now I'm going to take my pot, put some soil in there, about the right level. Scoop out a little indentation for it. I'm going to take this pot back over here to the pedestal. And I'm going to attempt to get this thing in here so that I can have some of the strands on the back side of the pot as well. So, try to center that a little bit. The problem is too that the weight of the plant wants to pull the actual root ball right out of the pot. Not a fun job, not a job I can recommend doing for fun, but it's a necessary one. I could have started this plant over, but it takes so long to get a specimen of this size. I was a little hesitant to go that route. So if I can save it by repotting it like this, that would be great. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some more potting mix, and I'm actually going to use the hose to try to get the mix down inside of the pot because it's so densely foliated you can't use your fingers to be able to get the soil down in the pot. So we're going to attempt to use the hose to be able to do that. Tuck a little bit of soil in there. See if I can get a little bit more on this side. Oh yeah, there's a big hole. Okay, now I'm going to see what I can do with the hose. See if I can spray some of this soil down in the pot. I think we'll end this segment of the video right now, and I'm going to continue spraying the soil down into the pot. Then I'm going to add the hanger, spray all the soil off, and I'll come back and show you the finish. Hi, I'm back for the final segment of this repotting video. You can see I managed to get it in the pot, get the hanger on it, and now I'm just hosing it off a little bit to clean up all the dirt that's on the leaves and on the pot. But anyway, I'm pretty happy I managed to pull this off. Put it off for way too long. Sometimes the worst part about taking on a job is getting started in the first place. So I lost probably, I don't know, 35 or 40 leaves out of the whole process, but that's not too bad when there's hundreds on the plant. You can see that it was getting a little yellow in the back. That's also because it needed to be repotted. Plus it gets a little bit more sun on the back side. But this plant will flower all winter long in a regular house with no added humidity. So, and it smells really, really sweet. So it's definitely worth not starting this plant over from scratch. Well, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back really soon with another great Hoya. Mo's sticking his tongue out at the camera.